Alright, travelers, it's Captain Jack. It's show and tell time. This is going to be our first trip flying to the airport. So we got the little carry-on luggage spooled up. And luckily we're platinum, so, halfway through the cruise we'll wash our clothes and wear the ones that we needed to make the extra. Because 8 days, we usually do two per day, so that's like 16 shirts. That's just way too much. So anyway, this will fit in the airplane on the overhead, and this will be our personal item, the backpack. And we got right on top now, in the actual suitcase, all we got is clothes only. I mean, you can have like door decorations or flip-flops or extra shoes or just anything that's not going to break or liquid, that you can live without if your luggage does happen to get lost. But that's that. It's one thing when the cruise line lose your luggage, but the airlines, yeah, they're known for losing luggage. So in the backpack here, what I have is a fanny pack. Now, this fanny pack, it kind of sounds weird for a man, I don't know, they should man bag or something else. But we'll get back to that in a second. So here in the backpack, we're going to have all our, medicines, personal items, and we got the fan in here. We got our flip-flops for the beach, a hat. That's a noise machine. But in the other backpack, my wife, she got the actual little fan. So we'll have a double duty on that. So you can get the white noise and some air circulation too. Now here's the kicker. In this fanny pack, this is what we're going to have with us when we're going through TSA, the security, because it's going to have all our very important stuff. So we don't want to have to reach into the backpack to get the stuff. But when we go to the airlines, they might throw a fit saying this is the actual personal item. And so then, you would have two. So you make sure you have room where you could just put this right in the backpack after you get through security. And there you go. But this is like the main thing. I mean, yeah, you could do without if you did somehow lost set the backpack down and it got stolen or lost. But you want to always have this fanny pack with you and on your person. If you do leave that backpack somewhere, then you always take this with you. So this got our passports in it. We got our money for tips and casino and excursions. Of course, I got my sunglasses in here. Got an ink pen too, to sign out, so I won't have to keep, waiting for the guys. Even though they already have the tip added on there, they still want you to sign, and then it has a place for extra tips. So go figure. I guess they want to see if you're going to give more than 18%. I have my driver's license, my wallet. It's not in here yet, but anything I cannot live without that I need, that I want to, for everything, I'm going to keep it all in here. Like I said, money, documents, onboard passes. That's the way to go right here. Usually we drive down there, so we'll have a bigger suitcase and we'll just drop it off with the porter, so we don't have to lug it through security on the ship. And we've always got our luggage. Sometimes it's been a little later than others, and we've kind of been worried that we might not get it, but we've always been able to get it. But the airlines, I don't know, man. One time I thought my luggage got lost, and I was going to, it was a backpack, and I was going to, keep it with me, because I was just going for a couple days, so I didn't need that much clothes. But they were like, oh, well, you can go ahead and, put it in the airplane for free, because I'm, what do they call that? Anyways, they said there was too much people, and there were going to be too much carry-on. So they were going to allow you to do it for free. So I don't know. We'll see. We might wind up getting free and getting able to put this big suitcase under the plane anyway, but I'm not paying for it. But yeah, that's what we do. And what my story was. So I got to the airport like about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours early. And so I was just like, okay, I had to get dropped off and the person had to go to work. So I just had to get there early. And so I was like waiting for my luggage to come, my backpack. Cause I was like, man, check luggage. That's what they call it. And I was like, where is it? And anyway, I went over to, I asked somebody, I said, hey, has this luggage came in from the plane? Because, I'm thinking, I don't see it. Everybody else done got theirs or whatever. And it was already sit there like in the lost and found. Well, what they did was they put it on an earlier trip plane. So it had been there all along and I was just standing around like a dummy waiting. But how was I supposed to know? So, yeah, I guess if you ever get there early, for some reason, they might put it on another flight that's going to the same destination. And I couldn't believe it that they would do that. But I guess in the end, it doesn't matter. But then they were like, oh, well, this luggage is just sitting around. So maybe somebody forgot to get it. So I'm like, shoot, I'm still in the air, or hadn't got off the plane. So anyway, I guess that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy this and y'all have a safe travels and good cruising. This is Captain Jack. Bye.